Hey, how's everybody doing? So I just finished up my walkthroughs of the game, DLCs. I just thought I'd show everyone all the different power armors and where to find them. So I'm not going to be going over the lower level ones, so your basic power armor frame, I'm not going to go over that. Those are pretty easy to find and where to go. The T45 I'm not going to go over. You'll find these all over the place. There's specific spots to go to find them. Honestly, if you go on the map right off the start, say you're starting the game, there's one like right over here. There's a satellite station. If you go from the junkyard from here to here, you'll find a little one. If you actually just go straight to Concord, you get a free set of full power armor. But you'll find a bunch of power armor throughout the game, and it will be either 45, 51, or 60 depending on what your luck level's at. If you just side with the Brotherhood of Steel or kill Brotherhood of Steel members, you'll get 51 or 60. This is Paladin Dance's power armor, so I'm not going to go over that. So this is Tesla power armor. This is actually just, you can get this from the Creator Club. I just thought I'd show it off. It's pretty cool. You can download that and get a free set of power armor. It's pretty cool. Rated power armor is all over the place. So, there's a bunch of named power armors. An easy way to get one of these is to go straight to a cave. So if you're going through the game, you could run over there. It's a little bit harder to get to on early levels, but there's a cave right here. If we'll just fast travel over here really quick. You can go to, and if you just go over here, there will be a free set sitting right next to a radio right here. And that's actually the set that's sitting there. If we go back over to, I got this little, I have Vivid City just because I wanted to have a spot I could put these. There's a lot of named raiders that have this armor, so if you do the Nuka World DLC, there's the Overboss power armor you get, and this is actually a really easy one to get, but I think you have to be level 30 just to start that DLC, so that might be a little bit harder to do. But they're all over the place. There's one in Lexington. I think I already killed the one. We'll go see if he's over there, though. He has a fat man. Usually he's over by Town Square. And he usually has a fat man, so we should probably be careful for that, but we'll see if we can... What was that? We'll see if we can find him really quick. Oh look, right there. I think that's probably him right over there. Lots of feral ghouls. But we're gonna go towards that Vader. We'll go just so I can show you the power armor I'm talking about. We'll let my guys handle. Yep, there's the fat man I was talking about. And they'll be fine. Wait for my stuff to come back. I'm just gonna fast forward till we get to him, so.
We'll go ahead and do that now.
So as you can see, Vader power armor here. I know there's more, there's another one, it's over here. I don't think it's a named location though. It's just a random area over here, because I know you go past this lake. a little tower over by this bridge. And it's a named character, it's not just a Vader scum. There's one over here at Pines Motel. I think I already beat that one. Actually, I've never seen one on Roadside Pine Motel, so they might have got rid of him. We'll go back over towards and get to the next armor set, because as cool as the Vader armors are, they're not even the cool ones. Okay, so the next one's going to be the XO1. This is a Quantum. You get this from the Nuka Cola, the Nuka World DLC. And you have to get so many star cores. And actually, I'll show you how to do the glitch, so you don't have to do that one. This armor used to be really, really hard to get. Since like at the beginning when it first came out, they didn't have full sets. Now you can basically get full sets all over the place. I know I did the Mechanist, or the Machinist DLC. I found a full set in Fort Horgan Satellite Array. When I was there, I found a full set in the bottom. There's a spot in the Hub 7360, which is, I want to go to Postal Square.
Hey, get some.
There we go, there it is. I think it's right back here. Yeah, there's a bunch of Murlocs and stuff. Yeah, so right there, see it's Court 35. So it's gonna be right here on the map, in between these two things, right by the pier. So if you're looking, that's where it's at. Skip all this stuff. Yeah, this can, if you're doing this early on, this can be a little bit harder. This area, I'm what am I with my level right now? 116. Early level, this can be hard, just because of the amount of people. So keep that in mind. But you'll come up here. You're gonna have to fight both a Sultron, a Sentry bot. Just to. And like I said, if you're make sure your luck's high, because I think when I came up here, my luck was all the way up, and you're gonna have to go in here. I forgot how to get in there though. Where is the switch at?
Out of bobby pins.
Of course I am. You're gonna open up the door right there. And there will be a set of armor right there, so I don't have the armor because I already got it. I think I only got 2 pieces though, it wasn't even a full set. But like I said, since the game has progressed on, there's a lot better ways to get it. So for Hogan, I got a full set, which was right over here. There's another spot over, all the way over here actually. It's only like 1 piece, 1 or 2 pieces, depending on your luck again. You might get a couple pieces. It's over by the bridge. You'll walk over here, and I think I already grabbed it, but it'll be... Oh, no, I didn't actually. Yeah, see? Oh yeah, yep. See, look, mine says T60. Sometimes it will be XO1 right there. But let's go to Nuka World, and I'll show you where the Quantum is. And I'll show you how to get it without having to do, without even having to do the star cores, because I actually still haven't done the full star core thing, just because I already got the armor. I just kind of went through and did it already. I think it's a Galaxy? I don't know which one it is. We'll get there though, whichever one it is. It is... No, it's this way. Where are we at? I actually want to go get my helmet. I don't even know where I'm at with this right now. Oh, I know where I'm at now. Okay. Come on, man. Load up. There we go. Okay. So you're going to come to the point where you have to put all the star cores in there, right? And the armor's gonna be in here. If you want to get all the star cores, you can. Oh, there we go. There's another one. I don't even know which other ones I need. You're gonna come up here, and you're gonna stand just like this, okay? And you're not gonna stand too close to the glass. You kind of want to angle yourself away. And you're gonna hold X to, like, you're gonna get out of your power armor, and as you're getting out, you're gonna want to turn this way, and you're gonna glitch inside of the thing, and it's gonna put you inside. So we're gonna go here, and it's gonna put us inside. Just like that. Then you'll be able to come in here, you'll be able to grab the power armor, and then you can just fast travel out, go wherever you want to go, upgrade that armor, do what you got to do, and then you can do whatever you need, wherever you want to go. So that's the glitch. Okay, so we got the quantum. So this is the XO2 armor. This is actually the one that I used throughout my whole gameplay when I got it. It's fully upgraded. As you can tell, I have everything for it. This is, which story is this? We can check to see. Let me see. Sorry. I forgot which one, It is Speak of the Devil. That's the mission. Oh, there it is. And basically you're just gonna go through a bunch of radio towers, and then you're gonna go to a underground railway station. And it's not hard. It's pretty simple. And you'll get the armor. I'm trying to think of which railway station you do go to get it, but I can't really think of it, to be perfectly honest with you. But or else I would show you where it's at. It is in one of my walkthroughs though. It's not over by Cambridge. I'm gonna say it's over in this general area. But yeah, no, I think this is actually the best armor in the game. The XO2 is considered to be the best armor. It has the best stats. So it's a really easy mission. You can do it early on if you want to. You get the mission in the Creators Club. It's free. Highly recommend it. Like I said, free power armor basically. Easy mission, worth doing. The Enclave Hellfire. This is the second best armor. And This is these guys. The way to get this one's a little bit different than to get this one. Actually, there is another way to get this one. You can do the there's a mission you do where you have to find the enclave, and there's a bunch of the power armor. I'll just show you where it's at, but it's gonna be all the way over in this area, Atlantic offices. That's where it will be. And there will be a bunch, 3 sets of that armor in here, and you'll get a Tesla cannon, which is really good, from the people there. So you can potentially get 3 sets of this armor. Like in that storage unit over there, I have a bunch of the armor. Right now I'm wearing, I think, the XO1, yeah. Because I have this one on display so I can show you guys. This is a little bit different. This is a different mission. I think it's the Echoes from the Past. And that's the one I was just talking about. You can still get that armor through this mission. But these ones you have to get from like outposts. And usually this armor, these guys will have flamethrowers. So I know specifically you can get this armor if you go to this dig site. I'll just show you where it's at. Doing the mission, if these guys will actually chase you down a majority of the time. But this specific area they'll always be at. So they respawn over there from time to time. I think when you finish the mission, they won't spawn back over there. But they're all over the map. I just know specifically where this one spot's at. So I think if I go over there, they're going to be gone. But I'll show you guys where it's at. So basically, I actually think that's a guy in Vader armor right there. So this is actually the Enclave guy. But they have a little camp over here somewhere. Oh, right here. That I destroyed. And that's his armor right there. So this is the little area you can get that armor at, just so you know. Fast travel to this area. It's going to be on the far side of where you go, right next to the bridge. Just look for the bridge, and you should be fine. Okay, I think the next ones are pretty easy compared to all of those ones. These are actually a lot easier to get. The missions are way easier. And the next one's going to be... So I specifically wanted to show all of those to get to this one. These are all... this one last. No, these ones, yeah. These are all creator bundles. You don't have to pay for any of these. So these are all free. So the horse armor is a really cool one. And I'm going to show you why. It's the only one that makes animations when you get inside of it. So you get inside of this one, and this is the only power armor you get in that actually makes, I'm pretty sure, some sort of noise when you get into it, which it's cool. And it's in the, when you download the content to get it, I'm pretty sure it's in the Wilson. Trying to think of where that's at. The Wilson. Oh, there it is. Okay. And you have to go in the base, and there's a bunch of super mutants in here, but you basically, you just go in, you get the mission, you'll go in there. Depending on your level, you can honestly just run in there and go towards the bottom You don't necessarily have to go through the whole building unless you want to get into the story and more of why and how the armor was made. But if you just want to go in and get the armor, it'll be right here. You literally just run in, take a right, and you'll be fine. So I'm just kind of giving you a run through on where it's at, and I'm not trying to kill all these super mutants. So we are going to run away and try to fast travel out of here. Okay. Our next one's gonna be the UCA, so basically the CCO. I mean, this is what my guy's wearing. This one's really cool. This is also all these next ones up to this one are gonna be creator club bundles. This one you're gonna have to go to the hubs menu. I'm gonna make a whole playlist on how to do that, but I'll just give you a quick run through of where you have to go. You're gonna go all the way to Lexington. Oh, go to the Super Duper Mart. Let's see where it spawns me at, the Super Duper Mart. And from this building, you're gonna run all the way this way. We're gonna go to the parking lot. There's gonna be a truck that has Hubris, comics, and toys. On the back, there will be some stuff in there. You need to read. There's gonna be a thing in there for you to read about shipments. You're gonna read that, and it's gonna tell you to go to the shipment area. That's gonna lead us all the way back to where we were going in this general area. It's not gonna give you a specific area, but we're gonna go to this area, and it's gonna be in the same building as. Oh, I don't have it on here. We're gonna go to the Harbor Master Hotel. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the. We're gonna go this way. Let's follow my route. It'll be pretty simple. You can skip all these guys. You don't have to fight them. Going in here. Hub 360. So this wasn't originally in this building. When the game first came out, they added this in. So Hubber Studios, you're gonna go in here. And you're just gonna play through and do your thing. And you're gonna go from here. And you're gonna go all the way around. You're gonna get some guns. You're gonna get a spacesuit. The spacesuit you're gonna get is gonna be what I'm wearing right now. And make sure you do not wear a suit of armor when you come in here, because that suit of armor, you're gonna get 2 suits of armor, so you can put one on. If you have a companion, I would recommend having both her, Cyberdog, and the Sentinel armor if you can get him. Because technically you can have 3 companions now. I don't know where Cyberdog's at. So, and you can put the armor on him. So you can technically get both sets of armor at the same go. But you're just gonna go from here down to the basement. You're gonna get 2 of these space suits, 2 of the suits I'm wearing underneath the armor, and okay, so the last set on the Creations Club is gonna be the OutCast armor. And I'm pretty sure this is the armor that comes on the Sentinel armor. I'm pretty sure that comes on him. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the original armor that comes on him when you get him. So I think as you're progressing through the mission, you come across a bunch of rogue power armor, and you can take it, and that's what it is. It's called OutCast. So that's what that is. Okay, so now let's get to the next one. So both the Nuka, so we were just in Nuka Town. I'm going to show you where to get the Nuka T51. That's going to be in Nuka World also. That one's a little bit, I would say that one you can't really glitch out to get. It's a little bit harder. Harder places to fight through. It's in the bottling plant. So when you fight Murlocs in the Commonwealth, they run away if they're in danger. In this part of, in Nuka World, when they have the quantum in them, they don't run away. I guess if you look at the stat difference, they will just go at you until you kill them. So they're a lot more, and they're stronger, and they have a higher damage resistance. And this place is full of them. So, these are what I'm talking about. They're fused with quantum stuff. So we are going to go up these stairs. And this place, like I said, it's full. It's also full of auto assaultrons.
And now for a special surprise.
Oh, there it is. So if we close that, so it's up here. So now if we look, okay. So look for these two. This is in the main area before you go down there. So there will be a bunch of assaultrons down there. It's what we call. So remember that security door. So when you go down there, it'll be the first room you go down. You'll take a left. Then we'll close that door. So this is an easy way to remember is when you're going to leave. This will be the easiest way to. Okay, so the next ones are gonna be in the Far Harbor DLC. This is gonna be, I think they're called Vim, and those ones are pretty cool. When you actually read into their stuff, because you find out that they were actually doing a lot better than Nuka-Cola was, and Nuka-Cola kind of sabotaged them. So, and they got 2 sets, kind of like how the Nuka-Cola got 2 sets. They also got 2 sets. Not letting me sprint. So you got one. You got the blue, and it's really cool. And then you got a green one, which is also really cool. I didn't really look at the Nuka-Cola one, but it's got like the old school lady on it. But I'm going to show you where to get both of these at. So, since you've seen both of them. And I'm not sure which is which, but I'm pretty sure I know. But at the same time, I could definitely be wrong, so don't quote me on where they're at. But I'm going to show you generally where they're both at. So, we'll knock it out really quick. So, from Far Harbor, the first place you're going to want to go is to the National Park, which is going to be right here. National Park's Visitor Center. And let me know in the comments which DLC did you guys like more, Far Harbor or Nuka World. I'd actually be very interested to know. So when you get here, just look directly. So we're looking at this building. Look directly right and follow the path to leave. and find the road, and you're gonna see this big Vim truck right here, right? You've got Vim, Captain's Blend. And when you go in, it's gonna be right there. And again, like I did last time, I just took it right off the power armor. The power armor frame. The second one is gonna be a lot harder to get. And it's gonna be in... where is that one? Is it in the Echo Lake Lumber? No. It's in... oh, it's in the Pop Factory, isn't it? Yeah, it's right here. This one sucks because it's full of super mutants, so be ready for that. I'm gonna try going through this as fast as possible. But I haven't been here in a minute, so I already know there's gonna be a bunch of super mutants just... and they're always warlords, and I'm out of missiles. Awesome. And if you guys, have any ideas on how to do, on videos you need help with, or things you need help with, throw me some ideas in the comments. I'm actually think I'm going to make one on how to get this specific gun, because I realize it's actually very buggy on the PS5, and that is the, I don't even know how to say that, so I'm not gonna try. But it's super buggy, so I'm gonna skip this and just go straight down to the basement. Ow. Ow. Okay, so easy with the missile launcher. Oh, we have to actually jump down. Okay. 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 Jeez, dude. Okay. The Vim suit. Wow, there's a whole nother set. So it's gonna be in here, but it gave me 2 sets. So, I mean, I'm not upset about it. I'm getting another set, so cool. So.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Hey.
Glad to be of service.
Oh, it disappeared. But now you know where that's at. That is where all the power armor is. Actually, there is one more. There is one more. It is a DLC power armor. I think it did cost money though. Called the Chop Shop. So, but I'm not willing to pay for that, so I did not get it. So, if that helped, you're welcome. If it didn't help, I'm sorry. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment on which DLC you liked more, Far Harbor or Nuka World, and why. And if you need help on another video or something, let me know. I'm actually going to do a video on glitches that might help you if you are trying to 100% the game. I did in fact get my platinum to this game a while back. While back. So, thanks for watching the video. I hope it helps you out, and I will see you next time.